We know that there are students that follow the tradition of Islam. We know that there are Jewish students on campus, of course, Catholic students, given our Catholic identity, Christian students, Baptist, Methodist, some non-denominational Christian students as well.
There are non-Christians, both faculty and students, and yes, I've known some of the Muslim faculty and students, and Hindu, the Jewish trustees as non-Christian, obviously, but a very important and very active member of the Board of Trustees.
We do a lot of work to try to bring the Jewish, Muslim, and Christian faiths together on campus with the trialogues. I'm more concerned about like the Buddhism and Hinduism and other non-Abrahamic faiths.
Holidays, usually it means it's a time off from the regular routine, work or school or whatever, and it's also a time in which it's not just a vacation, but it's celebrating some of the common faith, whether it's Christian or Hindu or Muslim. Thanksgiving, which is a kind of a general holiday because it's religious but not specifically Christian, and it celebrates that gratitude, thanksgiving for the abundance of the earth, and also thanksgiving for the sharing, the fraternity, the sharing among the Native Americans and the new immigrants who are coming in to settle. And so that's a holiday that is got a religious significance, but it's also the family dinner, and it's celebrated by Christians, but also celebrated by Muslims and Hindus and many immigrants that come to America for that holiday.
Some students can't go home for Thanksgiving. We don't have any programs planned for Thanksgiving, but we are overstocking our food pantry during that week.
Hanukkah has become very important. It's because it gives a Jewish celebration at the same time that Christmas is taking place. Hanukkah has nothing to do with any birth. Hanukkah celebrates the rededication, the Temple of Jerusalem that had been desecrated, and then it's rededicated. And so it's the Festival of Lights and so forth. But it happens to follow just around the time that we celebrate Christmas. So with American Jews and Jewish families, it gave a way of celebrating when everybody else is celebrating Christmas, and there's Christmas gifts and the Christmas tree, and the kids are celebrating at school.
Our Lessons and Carol service, which is open to all students, is basically a reflection on Scripture leading up to the birth of Christ, and it's accompanied with several different Christmas carols featuring our liturgical choir.
I've had some friends and some students who feel really excluded at this time of year, and the holidays are a lonely time of year anyway. It's a time in which I become more conscious about the stranger or the neighbor or those who are not Christian, and reach out and make sure that the people around me are more supported and loved during that time of the year, because we all need, who doesn't need to be loved? We all need to be loved.